please like and subscribe. I just bought this game today. I have seen videos of it, but that is pretty much it. It's been a while since I've seen videos, so this is, I don't really remember too much. So the music's pretty loud. So yeah, let's get into it. Hold on, let me see if the subtitles are on for you guys. Subtitles, that would be right there. They're on. Alrighty, so I am not going to be talking when there's talking. I will be quiet. So, yeah. Let's get into it. Never started this game before. I never took a look at it, so here's a new one. Hey, what's up? You got Canada Simulator. Seems legit. North Quebec.
Carl Fulbert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal. William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads.
Really, dude?
But that's how it had always been.
The
client pays, Carl gets it done. Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
How do you get out of this piece of shit?
Now wasn't a good time to
shut up.
Hamilton was still out there.
Fine. This game takes place in Canada?
They had set out to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Man, 3 minutes into the video and this goddamn guy's already annoying.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
I was going as fast as the truck can go. If that's what you were saying. Really? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna shut this off.
Never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of the
Does anyone know how to get in the goddamn truck?
That would, however, be a mystery for another day.
Jesus.
Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and race.
Piece of shit game. How do you get in the truck? God. In the truck.
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier.
Oh, sweet, I got a flashlight.
Here in the back of Beyond.
I can see
however,
so much
be a
better.
mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and race.
Damn it, dude. Ah, jeez. Options. Controls. Oh, you gotta be out there kidding me. Nice. Save game, graphics, options, controls. This is dumb. I swear. I mean, this truck. Do you guys hear the damn truck right now?
Always carried his log on.
Shut up!
In which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of its investigation.
Forget. But I'm wearing headphones right now. It's so damn loud. X. A bottle. Thank you. at his sensitivity. Graphics, controls, camera sensitivity. 35? Yes. I mean, that's a little bit better now. Go up the frickin' thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. So now, if this was real life, I would probably be freaking out right now because I am so scared of heights. Okay, we got a thing, got matches, and so now if this guy would be smart, he would take the toolbox, but he's not smart, so free game of Kona. This game was kind of expensive. It was $14.99. How do you run?
The Polaroid, Carl's
Take a
long-standing
picture.
and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always
There you
something
go.
out there waiting to be
Look
snapped
at
away.
that. Wow. There, we just made a memory. Lock automatic.
Carl was meeting his client in a store near this area. He was on the right track.
Okay. I have a controller. I'm playing on a PS4. Oh, sweet. I can't even see. That's why we have one of this doohickey. Read. Menistan. It will be good. Good to know. Ah, shit. I wanna... Okay. Whatever.
Hamilton no doubt knew who managed the barrier. Carl wanted to give him a call, but that would have been too easy though, as sure enough the line was acting up.
Oh my god. Open the damn door, dude. Thank you. Are you guys interested in seeing Resident Evil Biohazard? I completed the game, but I mean, like, are you guys interested in seeing it sometime?
Still not a soul in sight. There was no
Just
point in waiting
break
any
the
longer.
goddamn
Carl had
lock.
to figure this one out by himself.
What are you talking about? Just pick that thing up. Put the damn flashlight away. Stupid, that's all this is. Inventory. There it is. That's what we need. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, you gotta hold it.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general
Duh.
store. It was time for him to get down to business.
There. Now we can get rolling. Alrighty. That's probably how you get in the goddamn truck, you hold X. Yep. That's how you do it.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here. The local populace was divided when it came to the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
But that
Hamilton had
finds
recently
it.
acquired
This guy
a few
talks a
local
lot.
businesses. But the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
Nothing. Okay, I just want some quiet from this goddamn guy for a bit. He talks so much. Whoa!
Given these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another. So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Will you let me get out,
Carl was
please?
dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand. Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there.
This is bullshit. Kind of pissing me off. I just want out.
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Jesus Christ. Thanks, asshole. Well, what the hell's going on? A few hours later. Thank you.
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required
Makes sense.
urgent care.
Get knocked out for 2 hours and it's a fucking blizzard outside. Makes sense. Oh, the dude wrecked too? Well, I want to go see if he's okay.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold. The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
But the guy ran away. Okay, dude. You're kind of pissing me off in a way.
It was
Dang.
a small, locked box engraved with the letters W. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Okay, so there's a metal box that was in the passenger seat that is locked with the initials of WF. And that's all that's in the car. I would take the car, honestly. Better than the truck. When under stress, Carl was less accurate and runs shorter distance. How do you know what that is? Whatever. Open the trunk, got a med kit, and that is it. Okay, let's try to get back in the truck.
Country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Lay chains. We don't even have chains. Does that mean we have to find some? Is that what we have to do? I don't know what the hell to find chains.
Cold turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
Okay, fine, we'll go sit in the truck. Car is in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds and warm up his body before burning any further. Well, let's get the goddamn med kit out. How about that? Inventory. What's this? Are we supposed to walk? Let's just go down here. If we die, we die. South Antipec. What the hell is this? Oh, we can take wood? Smart. Carl's inventory is full. Okay. Inventory. 5. Got matches. Okay. We're warming up. Can I take that? No. Can I take anything? Nothing. So all that I got out of this place was matches. Ooh, and a chain.
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Am I warm? Like, am I good to go? Did anyone even see that? Just give me a second. I'm guessing I'm warm now. That was been a while. Alright, let's get back on the cold. Not even gonna close the door. That's how much of a savage person I am. Is there anything up here? Oh, you. God. Guess that's all I need out of this place? Yeah, that's all I need. I'm going back up to the truck. Come on. Oh, that's cool. It leaves my footsteps from where I walked. Play chains right there. Look at that. We're ready to roll. What the hell are you talking about? God damn it. What much more does it want? Like, I don't... Carl's in bad shape. He needs to heal his wounds and warm up before going any further. Don't we have a med kit somewhere? Damn camera away. Don't need that. Inventory. Log. Fire starter. Witness. Oh, right there. That's how you do it. Alright, now let's drive. Okay. Now I can't even see. Well, how the hell do you do that? I've watched videos of this game like a long time ago, and I forgot that you can smoke. But now that I remember, I don't even know how to do that. Nice old Chevy. Oh shit.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forests, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes. The Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Ah shit. Turning left. You bitch. Why'd you freeze? Ah, Jesus God.
Carl was dying to
There's
stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
It won't even let me step out. This is dumb. Hey, we found a house. Roy's house.
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
Can you...
Now wasn't a good time to wander about.
What the hell are you talking about?
Was still out there.
Shut that off.
Carl
Get
was
out
dying
of
to
the
stretch his
truck.
legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
So what, we can't go in this house?
Carl's military training had made him a
Whatever.
very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question.
This guy needs to shut up for a bit. Oh. Go that way. Why does it keep doing this? Oh yeah, it's loading. There we go. Another house, you gonna let me get out for this one?
Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there. Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question. The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Okay, so we have to get gas. Oh my freaking God. Okay, we're at the gas station, getting gas. This guy better hope we have money, I swear. General store. You know what? We're gonna be completely savage, we're gonna smoke at the pump. Inventory? Well, we're... Okay, whatever, fuck it. Let's go inside. Wait.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Okay, so I have to go in here and turn on the damn pump. Oh shit.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that
He's
out.
dead.
But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close.
Guess what?
That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Took a picture of a dead man. I'm gonna keep that photo. And I'm just gonna jump right over you and take
What
this.
could be inside that envelope?
Mr. John
Carl was
Bog,
taking a bath.
Montreal.
He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Can I read it, please? Nope. Alrighty. Okay, put the camera away. Take out the flashlight. And... ah, jeez, okay. Mysterious unbranded cans. Honey, no wait, Kona Cola. Ah, clever name. Not in the mood to drink maple syrup. I don't really think anyone's ever in the mood to drink maple syrup because that'd be kind of disgusting. Per jasmine. And apple. Jocks? Okay. Apple Jocks. Rice Crunchies. Apple Jocks. What a good name. Oh shit, Apple Jocks. General store also serves as a post office for locals. Monistan, Quebec, Klondike. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Turn switch. Electricity turned off. Guessing we need that one on.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay. So turn that one on. Turn that one off. Turn this back on. God damn it. Turn on, turn on. We turn.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Turn that on. Turn that off. Oh, what the hell. Alrighty, see you later. There we go. So, turn that off. So, one has to stay off, one has to stay on. So... there was some... here, we got matches. There we go. Or fire starters. So... no thanks. I ate too many of those in Korea. Place is a mess. The place is a mess. So I need that thing over there. What is that flashing? Okay, let's go over on this side and get it then. God damn it, you dead damn ass. Dead damn ass. Dead dumbass. What was shining over here? I don't know. Let's just go back by the garage. Or would it be back here?
An explosion suddenly occurred.
What the fuck was that? Scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. God damn. That hurt my chest. I am not going out there to check it out either. Screw that shit. Wow.
According to that law,
Customer credit.
it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
Okay, so it seems like a lot of people owe the store money. There's a garage key. Oh, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, so maybe there's a code that we can get later to get in there and steal the money.
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
I want to read that. Was it this one? No. Put the damn camera away. Which one was it? There it is. You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. I cannot see that because I have lines on my screen from a broken TV. I'm going to read it off my phone. You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. And when people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers would catch it, or could catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Now, not to worry, I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going out to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I will have to close down this shop, unless you would like to come fill in for me. I wouldn't dare advise you after all. You must know how it's done, since it's yours now. With kind regards, your dedicated manager, Gillis. I cannot freaking read today, but whatever. We read through it. So, someone got sick, and the owner of the shop got sick.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Okay, so let's turn on the pump. Is it on? Move ladder, get this med kit. Oh Jesus God, dude, you only had to move it a little bit, not freaking all the way. Okay, that don't work. Get the flashlight back out, it's kind of hard to see. Controls are kind of weird in this game, but they're not too bad. I heard some back here. I don't want to go back here. What?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, let's go outside. 1, 2. Oh shit!
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
This is on. Oh.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
Okay. So maybe we go get that part from the garage. Or the pliers, or wire cutter, whatever it was. See what's in here. Another note.
Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Okay, once again I'm gonna have to read it on my phone. Torn paper. Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but that's all I got to say. So alright, let's find a way in the garage. Does this thing do anything? Start a fire. Yeah, it does. It starts a fire. anything in here? Nothing. Okay. Garage door is unlocked. Shut the garage door. Oh, sweet, we got a car. Can't even start it up. Nothing. Hardware. Some probably screws. Ah, oh, damn it, we're gonna have to come back. Empty. Empty. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. So, you know, why can't the trunks be this big in 2018? Lucky bastards. Okay, so...
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
At least we know it's fragile. Okay, inventory, hardware, Polaroid film. Do you guys know what to do with this empty bottle? Does anyone know? Okay, so we need to eliminate something in the inventory. So the easiest way to possibly do that is to have a fire and warm up. So let's do that so we can pick up those pliers that we need to fix the generator. Otherwise we're going to be pretty much stuck, so... Alrighty. Okay. Okay, let's go get that pliers that we need. Get in. What drawer was it in? Right here. Alrighty. Let's go fix the generator. There you go. Head outside, put the flashlight away. And what the hell is this?
Carl was
Whatever it is,
used
it
to
wants
strange
us to take a
phenomena,
camera.
but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
Wait a minute. Where are those tracks that are in the picture?
Prints? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera
just...
faulty, or was it a possible lead?
See those? It's like red lines. That is kind of weird. So, in our pictures, we are getting red, like, footprints type of things, so. There we go, it's fixed. Dum 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 ba dum dum da ding dum. Can you shut the goddamn door? God. Dum dum dee dum 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 da dum dum. Why ain't the power working?
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, so let's go see if the gas pump outside's working. Flash the light away. Let's just put deposit wood. We don't need wood. Oh goddamn. What did I put in there? Withdraw wood. Fire starter. That's fine. Deposit. So there's the cigarettes that we need. So let's put the empty bottle in there. Put everything but one in there. Put the hardware in there. Put that in there. Matches. Okay. So now inventory matches. How do you? There you go.
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant. The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Well, why aren't the pumps turning on? I don't know, I can't get the power to work in here. Go to flashlight, go back there, and try to get power in the store. So, electricity turned off. There, now that's on. Garage is on top, turn on. Or the garage is on bottom, turn that off. Oh, why? Why doesn't this want to turn on? I did turn this on out here, right? Okay, it's on. Dude, shut the damn door. That's on. Off. Turn off.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
I just need gas. That's all I need. This was not working before. Is it on? Maybe we can get this open at some other time. I don't know. Okay, let's go see if it's working now. Get the flash light away. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. There. Finally got it to work. So all you're gonna put in? Okay. How do you get to the map again? Right here. Where are we? Right there we are. So it looks like there's a little house up ahead. So let's go check out that house up ahead. The house to the left. Let's go check the one out to the left.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachambre. Any good investigation would have to start there.
Or is it this way? Let's go this way. This way. Ah, damn it, I did not know how to drive. The house is this way, so this is the way that we're going to take. We're going to go check out that house up here, and then we'll come back and check out the other ones. Go up here slowly so we make sure we don't wreck and waste time. And it's loading again. Oh shit, I was on my phone. What happened to the stairs? There it is. Now is it actually going to let us get out? Oh, look at this, it is. Okay, let's go check this out. Go up the stairs. Go over to the right here. Go up over here. What the hell would you move the carpet for? It's so unnecessary. Got ourselves more wood and a fire starter. Just gonna check through the window to make sure no one's in here before I actually go in. It looks pretty good. We'll check the surroundings later, so what does it know say?
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Okay. Ah, shit. Doctor's note. Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. That's what it said. Okay.
Finding
no,
a
I don't
locked
have a
door in the
key.
country is not that big of a deal. Carl knew a key had to be hidden nearby.
Are you sure it's not under the rug? Looks like it's not. But what above the door jamb? It is not. In the bucket? No. Okay, so jump down here and start looking around the yard. Okay, so where would I keep a key? This was my house. Exactly, right there, in this shit house. AKA outhouse. Got myself a lantern. It's not in here, but I got a lantern from an outhouse. Okay, I was gonna shut this just to be respectful, but whatever. Dr. Burry client. Can't we just break a window and get in there? I mean, it's not that hard. Got some more tape. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to get into this house right now. So this is a doctor's house. You wanna know how I know? Right there. Anything? Nothing. I mean, it's not that hard to just grab a log and smash this window. I mean... Please use the other door. Or kick in the door.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
The frickin' mailbox. There it is.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Warm up a little bit here since we're already in here. Isabel Dupree. More fire starters. What is this?
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
It was. Attach wire. I don't have any wire. 2 matches. Nothing. Nothing. Fill up bottle. Oh, I left my bottle outside. I'm gonna have to go get that when I'm more warm.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Yeah, I mean, if this was my doctor's office, I would kind of not feel too safe at all. Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature. I cannot read today. I really can't. What's this? Medkit. Medkit.
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
I'm going to read this, finish looking out the house, and then we're going to end this video right here so that we'll have a perfect spot to start next video. So I'm going to read this, and then we're going to end it. So, Communist Manifest. The history of all the hitherto existing society is a history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, partition and plebeian, lord and self, gold or whatever, master and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an... I'm just gonna read this in my head. Y'all can read this yourselves. Okay, so... Okay, so that's it. I read it. I will leave it up for another 5 seconds and then... Okay. Are we done scouting out the house? Read medical files. God damn it! I never did quite catch her name. The man called her Lori. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood, the bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The man had found her like this, they said. I doubt it. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. The whole thing sickens me. Okay. So someone came into the doctor's office with a really bad wound to the neck. I do not want that. No, get that out of here. Thank you.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupré who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Okay, we looked throughout the whole entire house, so I'm gonna go get the bottle, fill it up, and then I'll end the video. Probably. Unless you guys want me to keep going, then I'll stay. So I got this game for you guys to play. This doesn't know how to shut a door. Put the flashlight away. I do not have that bottle no more, do I? Because I'll be kind of pissed if I walk back to the truck and I don't even have it.
Care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
You guys want me to keep going or stop when I fill up the bottle? Can you lay this goddamn rug down, please? Thank you. There. Got a bottle full of something now. Oh yeah, the wire. Shit, what is that for? Where is that? Is there still wire in here somewhere? Where would I find wire? It might not even be here anyways, so... Wire... Inspect. What was this?
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
I didn't even see this. Painkillers.
Dr. Beaupré had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Okay.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Where would the wire be? The wire might not even be in this house. I gotta remember that too, but I mean, where else would it be? When locking the door isn't enough. I don't know. I gotta find a wire somewhere. I have no idea where the wire would be. Oh, I didn't even see this.
A few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Okay, I cannot look in that bag. So, a lot of blood. Still cannot find no wire or string. So, I want the globe. This is what I want to look at. Oh, Earth doesn't look that big from here. So I did click on the globe. I don't know where the wire would be. Well, I have no idea where the warrior is. None at all. Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this one. I will have another video on later tonight. It'll be a little longer probably, I don't know. That's gonna be the end of this one. If you guys, that's complete shit on me right there. If you guys want to see more of this, then let me know, because I don't want to keep a series going if you don't want to see it, because I'll just play this in my own time. But anyways, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Deuces.